evening, everyone, and welcome back to All the Shadows. We are just going to get stuck straight in. First, I have some extra bits I need to do. Nathraxis breakout. First.
We operate where others cannot.
I serve no one.
Sweet. We don't need the rest, we're kind of fine on that now. I have been forgetting to do this for the last couple of episodes. I've got a couple of these as well. We'll get Marin Noggenfogger's ticket. Learning now where these could be. The pile of sticky bombs is over there, but that's... Well, they're quite useful, actually. I will say they are quite useful. And it seems not to be the only thing that we got.
I can't carry any more of those.
Okay, well, I'll take that. Alright. Here's what I meant about the extra hidden thing. And it looks great, but they really do drag on the floor. They're quite huge. So we're going to leave them there for now. I have some posts. Oh, excuse me. Check that out. Look. Oh. Nice. The auctions that I had fail on me. It's fine. So. Ooh, there we go. Load back in whenever you're ready. The next quest we're going to do. I was doing some world quests before this. We've had an update, so I couldn't have done too much. The Rogue Order Hall quests were also almost there, but 7.2. That's not it. That one. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I got that.
I am honored.
Well, either way, I'm going here. Just see if I can find exactly where, what the quest is. I think it might be Broken Shore campaign, but we'll find out in a second. Here, no. Espionage. If I go back here, no. If I go to quest log, there we go. It is the Rogue campaign. Okay. Alrighty, Roo. We're gonna go back here. Legion, Rogue, Order Hall quests. Lingering soul fragments. Okay, and then it's stopped. Right. You know what? Let's just go from here.
You have my ear.
Good. You're here. Let's get to work. Here we are, Shadowblade. On the island is a cavern full of exceptionally powerful demons and their leaders. If our plan succeeds, these demons will be blown to smithereens, as Tethys so nicely puts it. There's no time to explain the plans in full right now, but Lillian has agreed to walk you through it. First, you must get to the top of this ramp, slaughter a few of you on your way. 8 demons and reach the top of the ramp. You got it.
Until next time.
Come on then, bud.
I live my life in the shadows.
Let's see. We'll sneak past most of these guys as much as we can. Really rinsing using our ring. Like this. sentries. So if we can't go up there, we'll have to go around. About here. Yes, here we are. Lovely. Alright, let's go. Now we are getting good at this island. And what I mean by that is just getting as quickly as we can. Soda points, no problem.
This one's mine.
Which is, well, that's without using any cooldowns. Anything like roll the bones, we haven't been using that.
Hey, that's too far away.
Now, this update, they
I'm out of range.
reset all of that stuff, including, it seems, the out of range alerts and stuff. So I'll be taking that off, otherwise you'll see how much I'll be spamming stuff.
This one's mine.
That's cool. Won't last very long, I don't know. Okay, right, give us a sec. System, sound, dialogue, error speech. That's better. We got the ones that we need, so we can just. Oh, alright, hello. What you got?
What is it you ask?
My blade sings. Time to put this plan into action, Shadowblade. Here goes nothing. If anything can pull this off, you can. Probably. Just use the repel point behind me to get into the cave. What? Don't make that face. I'll give you more instructions once you're in there. Rappel down into the cave, then follow Lillian's
There's much to
instructions.
be done.
You got it. Fuck here now. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. Pick up.
Good. The next step is simple. Just get out of this cave without being seen. The gunpowder will do its job.
Right, you are.
No one crosses the uncrowned. Plan some explosives around for a little extra boom.
So, get out with leaving. Oh, I see. I'm leaving a trail of highly explosive gunpowder behind me.
No one crosses the uncrowned. Call that a fight?
Explosive. I'm sure I'm supposed to be sneaking through this. Oops. Oh wait, no, we did okay. Let's see. There we go. Where else do we need?
This one's mine.
Ah, jeez. Hey, you get him. Whoa. Tell you what, I'll set this one again. Nope, I can't do it. Okay, right. Where's the last barrel? Where is the last barrel? It's not over there. Okay. Luckily, I can see where I've been, which will make it slightly easier. Okay, so we've had that one. We've had that one there. It's through here. Oh, no, but there is a chest here.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Where else? There, and then I guess it'll be. Ah, yeah, look at the map. The map shows that we go further.
All right. The job's almost complete. Just get out of the cave and light the powder with the match Tethys gave you. Oh, that drunken fool forgot, didn't he? You better find a way to light this powder. I will not let this mission fail.
There we go.
These vermin harvest ore for their furnaces. Every scrap we wrest from their hands is one less blade turned against our forces.
Really too sure what I could be doing here. That Legion torch looks like it would do it. Oh boy. Yikes. I mean, that did
We
it.
operate where
Couldn't have
others
done better
cannot.
if I had done myself. Good work, Shadowblade. We should meet back up with the rest of the council and tell them what we have achieved this day. At your leisure, return to us. We shall be waiting. Return to the halls. We'll get the uncrowned poison set. Oh, cool. Grants a fuck ton of artifact power.
All according to plan.
We'll go make sure all the demons are truly defeated. When you have time, meet us back in the Hall of Shadows for a briefing. Cool. We can do that. It's kind of what I'm going to be focusing on today. World quests.
This one's mine!
And that. Kind of finishing the Order Hall campaign.
No one crosses the uncrowned!
You have hindered the Legion's war production, if only briefly. Every victory
Here's what I
counts
can
on
do.
this dark shore.
Teleportation class hall. And because we were just here fairly recently, it shouldn't take too long to load up. There we go. That's better. And then I'm assuming we'll go in here. Yeah, you can tell I've been bloody busy. Our order hall resources are quite high. In fact,
Greetings.
Champion Legion full equipment, but we're working on that.
What is it?
Meld into the shadows. We've been discussing your recent success, Gloss. We walk the shadows, and that often goes taken for granted, but without us, the armies of Legion 4 would have a great many more powerful demons to deal with. We do not need fame, we reap the rewards. Okay. Anything else? Turn in, deliver lost knowledge.
Honored, I'm sure. Very good.
No, apparently not. He is the right guy for it, yeah. I'm quite confused as to where we are. I mean, we just did that, didn't we? Yeah. Start on a quest line. You must release 35 traits into the weapons pack. Okay, let's go back to, that was 95, 55. Okay, that's gone up. Let me see, does it just go round and round like this? 33, 11, okay. How about subtlety? No. Okay. Then, yeah, I don't really know where to go. Lillian Voss.
My blade stays sharp. You will not regret this choice, Shadow Blade. I will take out any Legion demon or conspirator who crosses
You
my
make quick
path.
work of those demons, and I hope you do the same to many more. So long as the Legion extends their influence on our world, they will continue to corrupt our people as well. I'd like to continue my work with you to end this madness. My blade's heels. Recruit a Legion 4 champion has been completed because our dearest Lillian Voss is a Legion 4 champion. Where is she? There she is. She's 6 out of 5. Hang on, let's upgrade her gear. Now 900 champions of power. Raise 8 class 4 champions to level 850. Brilliant. Collect 8 class 4 champions. Well, that's just we did that earlier. Recruit 100 troops. We've done 25. Complete 100 class hall missions. We've done 71. Complete a class hall mission rewards a dungeon quest, a raid quest, and raise a class hall champion to level 110, or raise 8 to 110. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was on about. What else have we got? Fully unlock the power to level like critical weapons, balance of power, unlocking appearance, complete the quest line balance of power. Maybe. Complete 3 different ones. Research all your class wall upgrades and then earn 8. Ah, yes. That reminds me. Because we is our rep currently. Yeah, we are Exalted with High Mountain. The Night Fallen are halfway through Revered. So, we managed to get the foot crown of the feet, basically. We'll leave that there. We don't need that. We don't need that. Keep that there. Keep that there as well. We don't need that. Useful. No. 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 Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Pop that on. Arcanite we're doing on the side. So yeah, all we need to do is get Exalted with the Nightfall and we'll have the entire set. We're very, very close. Now, I swear I just got something that I could hand in. No. No. Invasion point, no. That's being done. Suramar, we're working on that. Valshara. Gravax. The Desecrator. Seems a bit unnecessary. Allied races. Legion 4 campaign, there we go. Where is that? That's there. Right. Okie dokie. There's no easy teleport there, so we'll have to do exactly what we just did. But that doesn't take too long. I've also been working on my leather crafting. We need primal Sargonite, which is what I've been basically looking for. There are a couple of world quests that we can get that gives us that. To craft one of these things, which will then allow us to get to level 800. From there is some very special things I can make. I think I can make a very special pair of boots and a very special something else. Ooh, look, we got more things here. Right. Boon of the command center. Alright, so we get well prepared with that, no problem.
Knowledge is power.
You're not giving us anything, but you
What is your
are
report?
champions of Legion 4. Another powerful ally recruited to our cause. You have bolstered our strength against the Legion once more, Glocks. There is the Champions of Legion 4 achievement. Complete the Legion 4 campaign. We got Market of Centenax. There's lots of extra stuff like that. It's getting there. It's just gonna take a while. So we did do where is it? The Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Variety is the Spice of Life we did accidentally, and Azuna Matata. Recruit your Legion 4 campaign followed by completing Champions of Legion 4. Yeah. Cool. Now we have a quest
The
here.
fate of our world
Shard times.
hangs in the balance.
As you surely noticed, the slain demon leaves behind nether shards, solidified residual energy from the twisting nether. I require a significant quantity of them in an experiment I'm conducting. Fuck you now. 2,500 shards to be precise. Why are you looking at me like that? We've had this conversation before. I did the math. I need exactly 2,500 shards. Fewer would be inadequate. More would be absurd. Don't question my methods. Go. Collect 2,500 nether shards on the broken shore. Lucky, I already have that.
Without you, Azeroth
Shard
will
times.
surely fall.
Do you have the shards? I hope you kept an accurate count. If you counted wrong, I simply cannot help be held responsible for the consequences. It has been pointed out to me that I can, on occasion, get a bit carried away. This might possibly have been one of those times. A single nether shard will suffice for my purposes. I'm certain you can put the rest to good use. Let's not speak of this again. That shard times.
You are our last.
The hour has come at
After the
last.
Centenax. The Centenax rain down terror upon the broken shore, unleashing hordes of demons that menace our forces. The fiends seek to stop us from taking the tomb. They will fail. Lure out the strongest among their vile ranks, slay them and seize the marks they bear. Make the Legion fear our strength. Collect 15 marks of the Centenax.
See it done.
And that's also been done. The Centenax is well defended, but we will crush everything it sends against us. Thanks. Boom. Even the mightiest demons unleashed by the Centenax have fallen before you. Good, the Legion will be driven from our world, no matter what it takes. That's another one. Prophet Velen.
We must unite against the
In my
Legion.
life, I have witnessed many visions. Some filled me with hope, others with despair. Victory over Kil'jaeden lies within our grasp. I have foreseen it, but visions only show us where the path might lead. They require effort to become reality. That effort falls upon your shoulders, Glocks. You have done much, but more is needed. Fight on the battlefields of the broken shore and forge a destiny free from the Legion's grasp. Complete 8 world quests on the broken shore.
Not all
We haven't
wonder
technically
are
done that,
lost.
but I tell you what, we are in the right place to do it. Scouting map. Oh, of course, yeah. So with user command, I could give Lillian Voss the ability to kind of level up. She gets kick and soul sever blade, whereas you get kick and dirty tricks. It'll give us someone else to work with. Let's Marin, can you? I tell you what. Ooh, hello. Oh, interesting. Elite strikes.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
Oh wow,
I've trained for this.
that's pretty bad. That won't get us past -5%. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's see about getting some world quests done.
Hey there.
I also had something. I can't remember what it was. I was supposed to find it again.
Have a good one.
Anyway, fulfill 8 world quests on the broken shore. Here's one straight away, and seeking Nos knowledge should be available. A tad more corruption. Well, let's get these going. I'm just basically going to try and plow through as many of these as possible. Suramar, I will do that one immediately after. Follow the path
The
down.
Legion stoops to corrupting the Murlocs that call this shore home. Put an end to this befoulment.
This one's mine.
May the light have mercy on your souls.
Destroy that. Oh wow. I helped. Get that. this will be what I mean. Nice little time to show. Lots. Sometimes I will get lucky if I get ground melee, which will help massively, especially like this. I can just bring it back in. It's very, very manageable. There we go.
This one's mine!
I have never understood how anyone
Let me
can
show
find
you how it's done!
distasteful creatures. Let us turn our attention to
You
more
call that a
pressing
fight?
Let's get out of here. Oh, use this ancient shrine as well, which increases our damage that we deal. And grab this bleak thorn. Nice. Alright, next. Let's try this. This Flight Master's whistle has been helpful. Very helpful. I'll do all the quests around here. Then I will head over to
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
then I will head over to Suramar and continue to complete quests there. I realized that we had this quest last week and I just did not manage to
No one crosses the uncrowned!
get it done, which is a shame. But not the end of the world. This is what a majority of our time would have been. The fact that we're getting triple XP rates. Well, not XP, well, double XP rates, triple rep rates.
Let me show you how it's
and
done!
triple profession stuff, you know. It's good. It's very good.
Champion,
We're here a long
the
time.
very land is rotting beneath our feet. Manifestations of decay proliferate at every turn. They must be eradicated. Culling the numbers of those vile worms helps restore the balance on these shores. You have my thanks, hero.
You're welcome, man. We'll turn it off as well. There we go. Cool. Yeah. I'm glad I did it when I did. I've basically been on every day I can to try and make the most out of it. My main problem that I think I had was I just didn't have the spare
No
time
one crosses the uncrowned!
give to giving 100% of my time. I basically just said, all right, I'm just gonna not do anything else. I ain't gonna do any other games. I'm just gonna grind. And I have. I've been working on the Pathfinder achievement. Basically I'm trying to get it to the point where the only thing that we need to do is get all of the rep for Suramar. And that's it. Oh, come on. Yeah. Nice. Alright, ancient bones. He's somewhere over here, somewhere maybe.
It is said that the remains of those buried in these ruins have magical properties. Let us put these rumors to the test. Recover their ancient bones and place them upon the ruined altar.
Get their ruined bones. Place them on the altar. Alright, sure. Here's some. Yeah. We are killing these guys usually with not a lot. Right, that was one spell. That was it. Kind of, well, not overpowered. Well, we are overpowered, but that's not the point. It's
No one crosses the uncrowned.
This island specifically is
This one's mine.
doing as well.
Let me show you
We
how
haven't
it's
managed to
done.
get into any raids, unfortunately, because they do require a lot of people. And I just don't think the servers are populated enough with people who would want to do raiding.
This one's mine.
I could join a guild, but it's not something I plan to do just to
This
do
one's
raiding.
mine.
Unless I have to do it for like achievement. It's everything that I'm doing with Glocks right now is to make it easier for Severin, as previously discussed. Yeah. I've also been trying my best to rest my voice over the last.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
It's just because tomorrow I'm trying to Wales to perform for the weekend. I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's nerve-wracking, but it's also like I really should be resting, or I should be, at home helping out with basic stuff or whatever. I'm treating it as a holiday. Right. It technically is. Let's go. Alright. That's from here.
How magnificent. Enjoy your creation before the magic fades.
Brittle Guardian is watching over you for 5 minutes. Alright. Cool, I guess. Let's use this guy. It's like he's just got the skeleton of an orc. Or a cove Tyrant. Excuse me. What's the thing here? Increases all primary stats by 10%. Well, in less challenging areas of the Broken Isles. Doesn't particularly narrow it down, does it? Well, that's everything, actually. That's all the quests I need to do. Wait, where are we? Yeah. Well, that's all the quests I need to do for the cache. But that's 3, 4. Yeah, I'll do this one. We'll hand it in. We'll go and see what Suramar's saying. United Front. That's upstairs. I remember that place. We'll have this Brittle Guardian
Champion,
helping us out.
hold the line against the Legion's forces. Join our allies on the front and stand your ground.
Boom. Any other character, this would be a daunting experience, but the Glocks, it really doesn't take much. be a lot more people here than there usually
No one crosses the uncrowned.
just about that.
This one's mine.
Who else do we need? These three.
Let me show you how it's done.
I've only got 4 so far, that's not bad.
This one's mine.
There's no panic with this. It's all like I know
This
I
one's
feel
mine.
safe with it. Interesting. It feels like it's slightly harder to fight, I guess. But it doesn't take much.
Rest for now, hero. You have earned it.
Thank you. We'll head back to turn it in. I love that they still tried to hit the shit out of me whilst we were flying past there. Vengeance
Lord
point.
Illidan knows the way.
Yeah, go ahead. Sure. Armies of Legion Full. There it is. Legion Full spoils. Cool. Alrighty. That's 4 out of 8. That's not bad. We can come back and do more at the end of the week. A chess piece. That's a Nightfall one. Stonehide leather, we don't have enough, but battlebound leggings we may be able to make. That's a raid one, we won't be able to do that. Release. Oh boy. Pylons activated. Alright, let's aim for that one so far. I will get through some of these. Waterhole, that and nether shards. Awesome. Where are we up to with the armies of Legion Fall then? Revered. 12 out of 8 revered.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
This is why I've been on Argus. Basically, just Argus is like the proper end tier. You got obviously the normal Broken Shores, which, you know, the 5 factions: Sazuna, Valsharar, Stormheim, Suramar, and High Mountain. Then you got the Broken Shore, and the Broken Isles. You know what? I'm gonna check that as soon as we get through. Yeah, it does take a little bit longer to load up, which is slightly annoying. I'm thinking my PC needs a good clean, and I used to have a large tub of compressed air, but I lost that. Oh, it's the feather one. Okay, right. Okay, so we started with these ones, then it was Broken Shore, then it was Argus, but then we've also got the Eye of Azara, which this seems to be a realistically a pretty barren island at the moment. And I know we also have a couple of portals to the Battle of Azeroth content as well. Running around the ground all in this area, position yourself and run towards the development, consider on the southwest. It's not very nice. Grotesque Etin leather. The Etin's hide bears many shallow scratch marks and bite marks. It seems it's been terrorized by the local owlcats for quite some time. Mandrail Forest Heart would be in. Okay, sure. We'll add that on. 15. That's 20. That's a full ticket that we can't use. That's chunks, whatever. Alright, cool. Let's get these cats. Takes 3. I wonder if we can get all of these guys. Like so. There we go. There we go. This should be a relatively easy one, hopefully. Come on. Stealth as well. Not that it will make that much of a difference. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good. One. Come on, almost. 2, yeah. It's just this one now. Come on, you bastard. Faster, please. We're almost there. Almost there. Come on. A little bit more. There you go.
I'm relieved they are safe, at least for now. Perhaps I should look into adoption.
Wardens. I thought wardens was a good thing to do. I think it's because... No, wait. The wardens are a good thing to do if they are in the emissary quests. These 2 would be good. So stonehide leather. Where would I find stonehide leather? Stonehide. Which one is that again? That. Oh, okay. Round here, I guess then. Where are you going? Come on, sausage. Oh, of course. Yeah.
The loom be with you.
Oh, well done. I'm sure our furry friends here are very thankful for your efforts. No worries, Chief. We'll punch them through as well. So, I will double check.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
I did also, that's a reminder, I got the recipes for surf and turf.
I'm just warming up.
Well, I think it's called turf and surf, which is quite funny. We're having a cheeky moment. But, these Suramar snarlers are the ones I often go for. Ooh. Ancient mana is at 1,500. Turf. Fang we won't worry worry about. Oh, wait. Did I scan? Skin.
This one's mine!
How many do I need? 40, I believe. No problem.
This one's mine!
40 plus 12 more I need to make
You call that a
leggings.
fight?
Battle-bound leggings are here, and they take storm scales, so that's not going to be that good. I know where to get storm scales, so that's not a problem.
No one crosses the uncrowned!
But I'll need 40 of them. That's 20. I'm getting 2 per, so another 10 kills. Another 9. Another 9 kills. 8 kills. 7 kills. 6, 5, 4.
No one crosses the uncrowned!
3. 2. 1. We got these 2 just so we got a little bit more in the bank. Cool. Alrighty. I will now go up to where I would be grinding them, which is the storm-torn foothills. I'm very close to that, so I will do this. Make a way over this way.
This one's
There are
mine!
2 quests that we can do with them. In terms of skinning as well, we're 810 technically, and our skills are 2 stars in everything,
What brings you here?
which is very cool. Big clicks. I'm kind of I'm glad for this this reset that's going to go on for me not being there. It gives the game a little bit of time to reset and get a couple more of the big world quests, I guess, the collection of quests. Gives it a little bit more time so they can get more of them back, because I have just been grinding and I'm up to date pretty much for this. Right. That was 2, so we'll need a few more.
Let me show you how it's done!
What do we need for these leggings? Not that. It is the Battle-bound leggings. 32. We have
This
5.
one's mine!
We're getting 2 each time. Sometimes some teeth, which is good.
Let me show you how it's done!
Please do. There we go. There's also something else we can
This
do that we
one's
haven't
mine.
done yet that might give us a bit more. which has got to try and command loads of
No one crosses the uncrowned.
the unfortunate chaps. There we go.
This one's mine.
I can't remember. I know it's like a part escort quest, part something else. How many have we got? 15. Good.
Let me show you how it's done.
I think I can also use these loaves like Aris Vikings. Like
Die, scum!
gain stuff. So if we can't be asked to farm it at some point, I could just buy it. Which is a nice feeling, really. These are on a very good rate as well. Just do big laps. It seems to do just enough. In fact, I'm going to very quickly change this to this. Bow-bound leggings, there we go. So yeah, I think we'll do that as well. Just to see, because I know it does give not X,
This one's mine.
gives rep. I just don't know how much. As well, now I think about it, the profession skinning skills. World Argus Beast, Corrupted Tooth for Fiendish Leather, Sketris's Leather Handbook in Suramar, and Sketris's Scale Skinning Suggestions in Suramar as well. That will give us gather storm scales more efficiently. That could mean faster or more of them, so we get 3 instead of 2 each time. I don't know if that's correct. I've got no idea.
Let me show you how it's done.
Where are you going? Vanessa, telling me how you managed to get up there. That's 29, so we need 2 more. These 3 that I can get to will do. There we go. And 1 more, please. And then I go here. I make the bow-bound leggings. Yes. Bow-bound leggings. Yep. Create. Half. All the guides were saying in terms of getting our level as high as we can, if you are clever about it, you get to 780 and then you got to be really grindy about it. But I know full well that we have triple our XP rates. We'll need 2 of the things to get up to the highest level. Right, first,
One day at a time.
we'll hand you in. Yes, Outlander, we can arrive at a better time and leather worker output. Yep. So that's 1. This one too. Stonehide leather. The perfect opportunity. I've heard whispers from Suramar city. Recent unrest in the city has prompted the nobles to seek another advisor to fill Alessandra's council. Such positions are rarely offered and hotly contested. This is perfect opportunity, and Lila is the perfect candidate. Fate smiles upon our cause. I know she has historically chosen to avoid such politics and maneuvering, but we now must ask her to join the fray, seek her out at Waning Crescent, and ensure her victory.
Be careful who you
We can do
trust.
that.
Greetings.
Also,
Our isolation has ended. Anratha Adore.
you down here that I need to speak to, Theron? You seem entranced? Yeah, I bet. Poor baby. Here's the thing. It might be over here. You, Phaedra Seth. Oh, wait, I saw stuff. You.
We no longer hide.
Okay.
Can you believe?
Food and drink. We'll get rid of a lot of extra shit. We don't need that. Put that over there. We don't need that either. No. Yes. Put
It is
over
done.
Here.
Latara, my love. I will continue to fight for you. For us.
Right you are. I don't know who this guy's talking to, but I think he's just by himself. Immaculate stone hide leather. That's pretty useful. We need that. And grotesque etin leather again. Oh wait, no, hang on. There's more over here. Got it in the wrong one. We'll move that down here. Sell. Bring that down here as well. We don't need that. And we don't need that.
Norma's Suramar.
Take this. You've now been a skinner for a long time, but never have you seen a leather specimen as fine as this. Durable, pliable, beautifully coloured. Your trainer in Dalaran would be very interested in seeing that. Cool. And we're already on that. Wait, what? Oh, we've completed that quest. Alright, fuck off then. You complete that quest as well. Fine. Oh, I'll put that on as well. These guys are fucking brilliant. I genuinely don't know. I swear there was a thing that I could do every once in a while. That allowed us to command an army of buffheads. Is it? I have no idea. No, it is not, but it's interesting that this is here. This looks like an extra herbalism area, maybe. Very cool, though. It's like, yeah, you can grow some herbs here and do extra things like that. Right, what else do we need? I feel like we should probably do this Suramar quest. In fact, we're going to keep going with it. Where are we? We're at 62% of the way through, which is really important. Skip.
Why, hello.
Okay.
May your path be clear.
Now we skip that one too. And skip that one too. And skip that one too. Fruit of the Doom. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see. So, to sit right what we've done here today. We've finished pretty much all of the Order Hall questline. We got distracted whilst trying to...
Your death is fated.
Everything else in Suramar. Interesting. That's right. seen us straight away, but we're not a threat. Well, they're not a threat, I should say. We are a threat, very much so. Alright, let's mount up. Oh, you're shitting me. Right, where do you want me to go? Kile Mugro.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Oh, here again. Alright, cool. I've got to be, like, born up for it, haven't I?
Let me show you
Oh
how
my
it's
goodness.
done.
Yeah, right. Anybody else? Right. Cool. So that we can't do. Oh. Meet Lilith at the Waning Crescent. Yeah, it would make more sense for us to do it right now. God damn. I'll go over just to make sure that we get a foothold here. Okay, I knew that was gonna backfire on me. I've only got a certain amount of time to get as much leveling done in Suramar as I can, and I keep faffing through it, doing other things. Not that one, we want the Waning Crescent.
There is a reason we live on the opposite side of the city, my friend. Of course, I agree that this whole business is distasteful. Even still, the sort of influence you would have. Yes,
Quite a few.
I could
Glock,
change
so
much
good
for
you
our
can-
people. Yes.
So good to see you again. I trust you are ready to assist me with my campaign. Larissa asked much of me, but our cause is worth the risk. The title of advisor would grant enormous influence, information, access. I could change this rebellion. I could save so many lives. I will need strong endorsement to ascend through. There are many houses who stand with me by virtue of the family name. Some are more hesitant. Lady Aurora of Ashavar is the most prominent of these. Seek her out, offer your aid in my stead. Earn her trust, and the rest will follow.
Farewell. You need only ask.
If Lilith is to achieve the role of advisor to the Grand Magistrix, you'll need to open a path for her. It's true she'll have some supporters, but they alone cannot grant her the title. There are other houses that Lilith must contend with fear. Fear and coercion are their tools. None dare stand against them openly, and we cannot win them over with favors and oaths. Seek out Alarin. I trust we'll have some ideas on how to proceed.
The Waning Crescent never closes.
Right. I think we will... Wait, what? I was going to say he's not right there, was he? I think we're going to try and get to this guy. As swiftly as we can, but then we will have to call it an evening. I don't want to go over. Follow the water. Right, yeah. Run up the stairs. Okay, well, I'm guessing we're still following the water.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
Not a lot. What are you hiding? As soon as we figured that out, that made it so much easier.
I shall dispose of you, lowborn.
No, not today. Ah, here you are. Ask Alarin for that. Sure.
Menagerie's that way.
We need your help persuading some noble houses to port side left bid for advisory win.
Move along. Is that what she's up to? Brave girl. I'd be delighted to help, but...
This requires you to have 12,000 or 1,200 ancient mana. If you need more, click ancient mana crystals as well. No, we can do that. No
State your
problem.
business.
Pay him.
Don't blame me. Always a pleasure. Do things my way, and she'll be advisor before dinner.
Very well. Let's talk strategy. There are two houses that pose a threat to Lila's rise, but we concern ourselves with only one of them now. House Dustmere commands respect through fear, and that fear is not unfounded. Excuse me. Few can boast of magical talent equal to that of Reuven Duskmere without his charming specimen. However, the house is nothing. I know you might find my methods distasteful. Know that they were demons in Suramar long before the Legion. This one has lived long enough. Let's do it. Kill him.
Watch your back.
Alright. We're just gonna try and do as much of this as we can.
An illusion. What are you hiding? What are you hiding?
The Shaldorai will rule!
Innocents are being jailed all across the city. This cannot stand. Slay the guards, take their control orbs, and set my people free.
Well, whilst we're here.
Let me show you how it's done.
2. 3. Oh, steady. That'll do.
This one's mine.
Uh-huh. I'll tell you what, let's go get these guys real quick. One. 2.
Surely many of those you freed were to be exiled. You saved me.
Free to taken. Okay. So, just try and sneak our way through most of this last bit. I feel I've been doing this for a while, and even still, I forget sometimes that I'm supposed to be whispering whilst Clux is stealthed. So my apologies for that. Run down the stairs. Down the stairs. Follow the water. Okay. Oh, this is the world quest with the T-Rex again. Oops. You can see him over there. Is that him? That's him. Bit of a sunken boat to our left there. But that's alright.
Let me show you how it's done.
Let me promised.
Nice.
Are you lost?
Okay. It seems as though you had him well in hand. I didn't want to interrupt. That's one less power and hoarding noble to worry about. Well done. Corin Stellaris and Reuven Dustmere were close friends, but one always overshadowed the other. Now the Stellaris family stands to gain from Lords Ruthven's death handsomely. House Dustmere will soon learn of their loss. I wanted you to be the one to redirect their anger and grief. A handful of well-placed rumours should do the trick. I won't linger in this part of the city for long. Lilith will want to know of the efforts. Return to her when you've finished. Plant rumours among members of House Dustmere. Wow,
Move
okay.
along.
Let's get that done, shall we? A treasure chest. We'll take that too. There we go. Alright, where are we going now? Running up these stairs. Turn in either with us. Oh boy. There's a lot of people here.
The Shogun will rule.
Oh bother. Let's try and use some of these cool guys then.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Damn. I thought we were invisible for that, but no, he had the ability to see me anyway. That's okay. We're right outside the person that we need to be at, so I think with this is the perfect thing to kind of help pop the brakes on, and we'll just have to pick this up next week. We'll do our best.
Let me show you how it's done.
Okay, I'll play this one. To actually do the killing there. That's not bad.
Wisdom to Elisand.
We're a little bit back there.
Asteros Danil.
I love Lady Lestar like a sister, but I'm afraid my hands are tied. How can I let this happen? A Rangaror wrings her hands. Yesterday, Corin Stellaris approached me about the appointment. He saw my support, but I did not offer it. He said my son's life would continue as normal if I gave him my vote. This morning, my son was gone. I can only think of the terrible things he may be suffering. You know what this family is capable of. You want my support, but I can do nothing whilst my son's in danger. Nothing. Please save him.
Walk in starlight.
We'll do that.
The Shalderai will rule.
Oh, bother. That's why I'm trying to go to bed.
Shalderai will rule this world.
I'm sure. Stay for the evening. After all that, we are just a little bit closer to all of our things. We will be, wow, that was, I don't remember how much we started with there, but we'll get it. We'll get it done. Most of these are revered already, and as long as I keep spamming these, we've still got like 3 weeks left of this, so we'll get it done. In terms of the Pathfinder, Broken Isles Part 1, Lawmaster of Legion, which is that, and then Part 2 allows me to fly. Increase mount speed on Argus. Oh, didn't know I did that by accident. Pathfinder. Wise. No. Right. Let's see. Pathfinder here. We are 67% of the way through it. Earn Part 1. Broken Shore achievement. Legion 4 Commander achievement. That's it. Broken Isles Diplomat, Glorious Campaign. So all we need to do is get rep with Suramar up to a level that we're happy with, i.e. Exalted, and we get to fly. That's it. That's all we need to do. So, yeah, with that news and this much rep left to go, thank you very much, everybody, for rocking up. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.